Duncan and a special visitor. The engines were at the sheds and they were incredibly excited. A special visitor was coming to the railway and Mr. Percival came to the sheds to order an engine to take the train. He came over to Duncan. "You've been doing very well recently, Duncan, so I'm awarding you the special visitor's train." "Oh, thank you, sir," said Duncan. "You shall be arriving at these sheds very soon, so you better get ready." "Oh, yes, sir. I'll get the coaches ready right away." And Duncan built up steam and reached away with excitement. Soon Duncan sorted out the coaches and backed down. He was excited and had a big grin on his face. Mr. Percival and another dressed man, smart, that looks similar to Mr. Percival, walked up in front of Duncan. "Duncan, this is the controller of the Steam Power Railway." Duncan hadn't heard much about that railway, but knew it was a heritage railway. "Nice to meet you, sir," said Duncan. He's looking for inspiration to expand his lines, so he's come to this railway, hearing that it was quite a beautiful railway. "I see, sir," said Duncan. "Up aboard." And so Mr. Percival and the Steam Power Railway controller hopped into the coaches. Rheneas and Duke watched Duncan. "Oh, you're very lucky, Duncan. You do deserve it, though, for how good you've been these past few days." "And weeks," said Duke. "Thank you," said Duncan. Soon the guard's whistle blew, and Duncan reached out of the station with excitement. Duncan soon reached Elephant Park and came to a stop. The Steam Controller and Steam Power Railway Controller exited the coaches. The Steam Power Railway Controller was very impressed with the railway. He thanked Duncan for the ride, and he walked off. Duncan felt very pleased that he was able to please the controller. It had been a few days since the visitor came, and Duncan was very cocky after it. He was so pleased that he got to take a special visitor. Duncan steamed up alongside Proteus, and Proteus asked how Duncan's day was.
"Hello, Duncan. How's your day going?"
"Oh, it's going fine," said Duncan. He continued talking and boasting about how he took the special visitor. Little did they realise, as they were chatting, the winch on the incline was starting to snap apart.
"Hold the winch! Break it!"
And the trucks rushed down the hill and slammed into Proteus.
Ah!
Ooh, what a crash!
I'm in so much trouble for this! Duncan knew he was in trouble after that crash. And indeed he was. Mr. Percival spoke to him in front of the other engines. "Duncan, why were you distracting Proteus? You made him crash." "I'm sorry, sir." "No, I don't. Never mind. Duncan, you're going back to your punishment jobs. All right. That's the only thing I can. That's the only punishment I can do at the moment and afford."